shit.
This is Vape again, and this time I have a fix for a common problem with Atmos Vaporizer pins. This time the problem is associated with the battery of the device itself, and it's actually really easy to fix. So really quick, let's go over the problem that causes it and how you go about fixing it. Alright, so here we have what can fix the problem, the packing tool, and what can cause the problem, the charger. It could be any number of things, but I think the charger is the primary reason. So as you can see, I have a fully charged battery. It lights up, and the coil is working fine. So I think what happens is, I'm going to explain a little bit about how the device works. This connecting piece, this circular piece of the battery, touches this corresponding piece here in the chamber. And when those two connect, there's an electrical current that helps the heating coil light up. It's the same thing that helps charge the battery. But I think what happens is, you might screw it on too tightly. When you first meet resistance, you should really, let your device charge. But if you screw past that, you could accidentally lower, this piece of your battery. And if it gets pushed down too low, it'll fail to make the connection with your heating chamber. I can demonstrate this problem pretty easily just by taking the packing tool and pressing that connecting piece down. I can be pretty rough with it too because the fix is pretty effective. So let's go and hook it up to the same exact heating chamber. And you can see, I'm powering it, and it is not heating up this time. So to fix it, pretty simple. Take your packing tool, taking this end, and wedge it between the opening around that connecting piece in the battery and the outer edge, and just push it up slightly, spinning it around to kind of get an even elevation. You don't want to get too rough, but you want to make sure you raise it more than it was to begin with. So now my battery connecting piece is raised again. I can take my heating chamber, connect it back, and you can see I'm powering it up, and we're lighting it up again. So it's that quick. That took about 10 seconds, and your device is back in business. So just keep in mind, when you're screwing these things on, don't screw them too tightly. When you first meet resistance, you really should go ahead and stop. But if you run into this problem, just take your packing tool, raise that piece, and you should be good to go. So I hope that helps out.